Have you ever felt like life is passing you by? That emotions control you, and you don't know how to manage them? Emotional well-being is the key to a full and happy life. When we are emotionally balanced, we can enjoy our relationships, be productive at work, and face challenges with resilience. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of emotional well-being and provide you with the tools you need to achieve a fuller and more meaningful life.
Welcome to Mindfulness. Do you want to discover the secrets to manifesting the life of your dreams? Get ready to transform your life and unlock your true potential. Let's get started.
The state of emotional well-being is not something achieved in the future. It is something created in the present. It is not found in the attainment of goals or the possession of things, but in a way of being. When you are present, you are completely connected with the here and now, not worried about the past or the future. You are not judging or criticizing, simply accepting what is. In this state of acceptance, you find peace, joy, and a deep sense of well-being. We live in a society that constantly tells us we should be striving for something more, that we should never be satisfied with what we have. This mindset can lead to a lot of stress, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. However, when we learn to be present in the moment, we can free ourselves from these negative emotions and experience true inner peace. The first step to being present is being aware of your thoughts. What are you thinking about most of the time? Are you dwelling on the past or worrying about the future? If so, you are bringing your mind to the past or the future, and you are not present in the current moment. To be present, you need to pay attention to your thoughts and then gently bring your attention back to the present. You can do this by focusing on your breath. Feel the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. Pay attention to the rise and fall of your chest, the sensation of air in your nostrils. When your mind wanders, gently return your attention to your breath. At first, it may be difficult to be present, but with practice, it becomes easier. The more you practice, the more you can experience the benefits of emotional well-being. The peace, joy, and satisfaction that come from being present are incomparable to anything else you can achieve in life. Emotional intelligence is not just about being happy or positive all the time. It is also about being aware of your own emotions and being able to manage them effectively. It is about understanding the emotions of others and empathizing with them. It is about building strong relationships and resolving conflicts constructively. When we have high emotional intelligence, we are more capable of achieving our goals, succeeding in our relationships, and living a full and meaningful life. People with high emotional intelligence are good at identifying their own emotions. They are aware of how they feel and can accurately label their emotions. Understanding their emotions. They know why they feel the way they do and can identify the triggers for their emotions. Managing their emotions. They can regulate their emotions effectively and prevent negative emotions from controlling them. Empathizing with others. They can understand the feelings of others and put themselves in their place. Building relationships. They can develop and maintain strong relationships with others. Resolving conflicts. They can resolve conflicts constructively and peacefully. If you want to improve your emotional intelligence, there are many things you can do. You can start by paying attention to your own emotions and trying to understand why you feel the way you do. You can also learn strategies to manage your emotions effectively, such as relaxation techniques or exercise. Additionally, you can practice empathy by trying to see things from others' perspectives. Finally, you can develop your communication and conflict resolution skills. Emotional intelligence is a skill that can be learned and developed. With effort, you can improve your emotional intelligence and reap the benefits in all areas of your life. Habit 4, Think Win-Win, is a fundamental approach to emotional well-being. It involves seeking solutions that benefit all parties involved in a situation. When we think win-win, we create relationships of trust and respect. We are building a world where everyone feels valued and appreciated. This leads to greater cooperation, collaboration, and overall success. There are 6 steps to thinking win-win. Start with an abundance mindset. Believe that there is enough for everyone and that someone doesn't have to lose for you to win. Understand the other person's perspective. See things from the other person's point of view and try to understand their needs and interests. Identify areas of mutual interest. Look for solutions that meet the needs and interests of all parties involved. Evaluate alternative solutions. Don't settle for the first solution that comes to mind. Be creative and willing to consider different options. Seek mutual benefit. Work with the other person to find a solution that is mutually beneficial. No deal, postpone. If you can't find a solution that works for everyone, be willing to postpone the conversation and come back to it later. Thinking win-win is not always easy, but in the long run, it is the most effective way to build strong relationships and achieve success. When we think win-win, we are creating an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. This leads to greater cooperation, collaboration, and overall success. In addition to emotional benefits, thinking win-win also has practical benefits. For example, when you are negotiating a deal with someone, you are more likely to reach an agreement if you seek a solution that works for both parties. Similarly, when you are working on a project with others, the project is more likely to be successful if everyone is committed to the common goal. Happiness is not a destination, but a journey. It is about learning to appreciate the small moments in life and finding joy in simple things. It is about cultivating gratitude and appreciation for the people and things we have in our lives. It is about living with compassion and kindness towards ourselves and others. When we do these things, we are creating a happier and more fulfilling life for ourselves. Happiness is not a fleeting emotion, but a general state of well-being. It is a feeling of satisfaction with life. There are many things we can do to cultivate happiness in our lives. One of the most important things we can do is learn to appreciate the small moments in life. Don't wait for big occasions to be happy. Learn to find joy in everyday things, like spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, or simply taking a moment to relax. Another important way to cultivate happiness is to practice gratitude. Take time every day to think about the things you are grateful for. They can be big or small things. The important thing is to be aware of the good things in your life. Compassion and kindness are also essential for happiness. Compassion is the ability to feel others' suffering and want to alleviate it. Kindness is the ability to treat others with respect and care. When we practice compassion and kindness, we are creating a happier world for everyone. If you want to live a happier and more fulfilling life, start by making small changes in your daily life. Learn to appreciate the small moments, practice gratitude, and be compassionate and kind to yourself and others. Over time, these small changes will add up to a much happier life. This quote from the renowned U.S. Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg reminds us of the importance of being aware of our emotions and learning to manage them effectively. If we allow our emotions to control us, they can lead us to make impulsive decisions or behave in ways we later regret. On the other hand, if we learn to observe our emotions without judgment and respond to them constructively, we can improve our emotional well-being and our relationships with others. The Dalai Lama, the spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism, offers a wise perspective on happiness. Instead of seeking happiness in external factors like money, success, or material possessions, the Dalai Lama invites us to cultivate happiness from within by training our minds to be more positive, compassionate, and grateful. Former First Lady of the United States, Eleanor Roosevelt, emphasizes the importance of self-care for our emotional well-being. Often, we focus on the needs of others before our own, which can lead to burnout and stress. However, taking time to care for ourselves physically, mentally, and emotionally is essential to maintaining our health and balance. Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, reminds us of the importance of self-compassion. Sometimes, we can be very critical of ourselves and focus on our mistakes and flaws. However, self-compassion means treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, accepting our imperfections, and forgiving ourselves for our mistakes. Remember, emotional well-being is a journey, not a destination. There is no magic formula that works for everyone, but there are many things you can do to improve your mental health and happiness. Start today by taking small steps. Practice gratitude, cultivate compassion, learn to manage your emotions, and surround yourself with positive people. Your emotional well-being is the most important thing you have. Invest in yourself and start creating a happier and fuller life. Are you ready to start your journey toward emotional well-being? Subscribe to this channel for more tips and inspiration. And don't forget to leave a comment below and share this video with your friends and family. Together we can create a happier and healthier world.